Forgive me, I have forgotten my glasses today, so I apologize right now if I can't see some of your comments. I forgot my glasses. How I did that, I do not know. Okay, one disclaimer also, we are having a huge storm out here. It looks like it's kind of passing by us, but if I have to run really quickly, if you hear some yelling, that would be why. Okay, so what we're doing today. First thing what we're doing is we're going to click that little notification button on that pinned auction tab. As soon as we get to 350, we are going to give away a Loungefly backpack or a Loungefly bag in our next show. So make sure you guys go and click that notification button so we can give away a Loungefly bag in our next show. Okay, today we are doing a book surprise set. There's a buyer's givey at the end. So to win or to be able to play the buyer's givey, you can play the game or you can buy something out of the bin, or we do have some auctions that are you can pre-bid on. And if you pre-bid on an auction, you just yell and I will run it. We won't have to wait. Okay, so today is a book's price set. Everything is listed in there for you. I will show you something really quickly for those of you because the book game is going to be a complete surprise. Okay, we're not giving away anything other than the trope. But in the bin, if you want to choose a book and your genre, I'll pin it really quickly. We have one for adults and we have one for kids. So if you want to send us what you like to read, if you have a way that you keep track of your books, you can send that, like Goodreads or Fable. You can send that to us, or you can just send us a little information about how or what you like to read. But you'll choose your genre, you'll give us a little information, we'll pick a book for you. We do the same thing for kids. I'll pin that one really quick. So for kids, you can do the same thing here for kids. You choose a genre, you give us some information about your child, like their reading level, what their interests are, and we will send a book. All blind books will come wrapped and decorated and stuffed. Some of these are a little less decorated and stuffed right now because we found as we stored them that they got messed up. So we have tried not to do that, but we do have a few that are wrapped so you guys can see. All of these for the surprise set are wrapped. We do still need to stuff some of them and maybe add some decorations, but otherwise they're good. Okay, the other thing that we have in here is we have audiobooks and we have Kindles. You can go in and choose your Kindle or your audiobook, and we will pick a book out for you and send it. This is the one for Kindles. Audiobooks are all listed by their genre or their trope. And we do have some books in there. It'll say blind book with a number and a name. The name and the summary is not the name of the book, and it is not the exact summary of the book. We kind of came up with an alternate summary and title, so it would still be blind, but if you read the summary, you would still know that you've read the book before, if that makes sense. So those are the different ways that you can play today. I am going to start our first surprise set. All right. I don't have my glasses, so I'm sorry. It might take me a second to get these all set up. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. All right, there we go. So surprise set number one is running. Surprise set number one is running. We do have a buyer's givey at the end. So if you can play the game, you can buy out of the bin, or you can pre-bid on an auction. If you pre-bid on anything, just yell, I will run it. I do apologize if I don't see it right away. You can keep yelling, I forgot my glasses. So you're a little blurry, but I can still see a little bit. Oh, we got somebody. Stay, hey. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Let's see what you got. You got Rivalry Romance. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this one. Where'd it go? Here we go. All right. And again, we'll make sure it is all nice and stuffed for you and ready to go out tomorrow. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for breaking the ice with spot number 1. Spot number 2 is running. Spot number 2 is running. If you love actual blind books, like these are completely blind, other than the tropes, we'll tell you the tropes. If you have a genre you just love and you just don't read outside of, you can go to the Buy It Now and check out some books in there. We also have one that you can choose your genre. You give us some information and we will send it to you. All right, you guys, these are instant reveal. They're instant reveal. We're on spot number 2. Spot number 2. You can, if you click on the bottom, it'll tell you the different tropes. I will tell you that these are mostly all romance, but we do have some thriller mysteries in there. But if you are someone like you have to know, like I will read anything. Literally, I read my shampoo bottle in the shower. So I will read anything. So if you are someone who will read anything, this is absolutely a game that you would love to play because you don't know what you're getting. But the tropes are down in the, if you click on there, it'll tell you what tropes are available. But all of our blind books are wrapped and stuffed, all nice and pretty and ready to go. We do also have some book merch. So if you want me to run some items on screen, I can absolutely do that. We have some jewelry. I have some t-shirts. T-shirts are in the bin. We don't have, actually, I was going to do a poll. Let me do that really quick. I'm going to run a poll really quickly. We are going to start carrying more t-shirts, but we just want to know like what sizes we need to carry. So let me see here. Let me add a poll really quick. What size t-shirt do you wear? And they will all be unisex t-shirts. Unisex t-shirts. Let's see. Extra small through small. I'll do medium and large. Thank you so much for sharing out that live stream. We appreciate you so much. We're on spot number 2. Spot number 2, we do have a buyer's giveaway at the end. We normally do our shows earlier, but we decided to try a little bit later today just to see how it goes. XXL. All right, there we go. I created that poll. So we're going to try and start carrying more t-shirts. So we just need to know, what sizes do we need to carry? Help us out. We have a lot of cute t-shirts. Okay, now we can just get this one in. It is a kid's, or I don't know if you're a really small adult. We've got this mesh Ursula. I love this shirt. I think it's really kind of cute. It's adorable. We have 13. These are just what we have in stock right now. But we do plan on getting more because our book girlies love the t-shirts. We have Bag Seth. We also have Adventure is out there, but so are Serial Killers. This is probably my favorite shirt. I absolutely love this shirt. One of my favorites. We've got Valkyrie. Now, all of these are in the bin. So if you're interested in any of these, they're in the Buy It Now. And if you want to see anything up close, I can show it to you. There you are. I've been looking for you. Things over. And we've got Manon Blackbeak. Manon Blackbeak. I can't talk today either, apparently. I don't have my glasses, and I guess it affects my speech also. You know, that's okay. All right, you guys. Marie, how are you? I hope you are having a fabulous evening. I hope you're staying out of the storms. So I was cautioned that if it starts storming to get out of here. BB Bad, how are you? Oh, I don't have a giveaway going. Dadgummit, you guys. Okay, there we go. Giveaways are going. I'm sorry, I thought I started them and I didn't start any. Okay, giveaways are going. We have a surprise set going on. This is for all my book girlies that love to be surprised because you are not going to know what you get. How are you? I don't have my glasses, so I'm having trouble seeing some of the comments. But we do have a buyer skivvy at the end. If you don't like being completely surprised, we do have some books in the bin. We do have one where you can choose your genre. You give us your Goodreads, your Fable, whatever, and you let us know what you like to read, and we'll pick a book based on that. We do also have some books in there that have a title and a summary, but it is a title and summary that we made up for that book, but it should give you enough to know whether or not you've read it. I think there's also some jewelry in there. We do have some auction items that you can pre-bid on. If you pre-bid on something, just yell, I will run it. I don't have to wait for anything, but I will absolutely run it for you. I'll tell you, if you like dark romance, I think we have some good dark romance in our bin. We also have some good romantasy books in the bin that you guys can check out. We do have some book merch in the bin. I think Miranda just made some new pins, and I think they're absolutely adorable. So we have our little princess bows. So if any of you are new to our show, we also do Disney items. So we have our little princess bow pins, and then we have our Mickey pins. They are so cute. I love these sparkly pins. They're adorable. They're so much fun. Oh, and then of course we have my absolute favorite sign. I think he's in the bin. Cat got your tongue, little mouse. This is one of my faves. I love this one. What kind of books do you guys like to read? Or I guess what I knocked that over. It's okay. How do you like to read your books? Do you listen to audiobooks? Do you use Kindle, or do you listen? Do you read a physical book, or do you read it on Kindle? I'm telling you, not having my glasses has screwed up my brain. Miranda likes to all of the above. Okay, me too. Me too. And I will tell you, when I spin the wheel, if you win, if you decide that you want a Kindle or an audiobook, you just let me know, because I will absolutely swap them for a Kindle or an audiobook. You'll have the same trope, but instead of a physical book, it'll be a Kindle or an audio, if you choose that. If you choose that. So you spin or you bid, and when you just tell me physical, audio, or Kindle. Same, all of the above, but I prefer physical books. Okay, I do too. I really prefer a physical book. I really just don't have a whole lot of time to sit down and read a book, but I always have a physical book at home, because when I'm sitting in the living room doing nothing, maybe I just want to be in the same room with my husband while he's watching TV, but I don't want to watch what he's watching, I'll read my book. But when nobody's around and I'm driving, I'm listening to a book. So I have two different books going all the time. Now, Miranda likes to have a physical book and an audio book, and she'll read the book and listen to it all at the same time. I have not been able to do that yet. With the kids and housework, I find audio more convenient, but I always have a book beside me. Okay, yes, see, me too. Me too. My kids now are adults, out of the house. So when I am home by myself, I'm usually cleaning the house or getting ready for our shows or whatever. So I usually have an audiobook. I listen to far more audiobooks than I actually read physical books. So, but we're both heavy readers. I think Miranda looked at her like list of books that she read last year, and it was like close to 300 books or something. I don't know, Marie, if you're still in here, but did you get to watch The Housemaid? Any of you? Did any of you watch The Housemaid? I don't know if you read the book or not, but nice. I set my goal at 100 for the year. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Oh, BB Bad, you got that giveaway. Congratulations. I'm going to start the next one right now. Well, as soon as it lets me, I will. Fans that always show up for me. I thought I did good reading 120 last year. I know, right? I looked at my audiobooks and I want to say I had 95. I'll have to go back and check. I can't remember, but I think I had 95. I read the book, but my oldest daughter saw the movie and said it was great. Okay, I heard that there were mixed reviews. I didn't go to the movie theater to watch it. I did watch it at home. I liked it. Now it's also been, you're welcome. It's also been a really long time since I have been, or since I've read the book. So I think that's why I really liked it. Because a lot of times if I read the book and then watch a movie, I'm usually really disappointed. But I didn't think it was bad. My husband even watched it with me for a little while. So he did leave for a little bit, but he came back. He watched the beginning, he watched the end. So that was all he cared about. He liked it, and I really liked the ending because then it makes me wonder, are they going to have a sequel? Are they going to do book 2 now as a sequel? But I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. All right, you guys, so we are doing a surprise set with books. In the past, they have gone over really well. People tend to like them because they like the surprise, the actual surprise of a book. We just tell you what trope you're going to get. It is instant reveal. We tell you what trope you're going to get. But our show's a little bit later today. We decided to try a little bit later. I really think afternoon is probably our sweet spot, but that's okay. It was worth a try, right? I was a little nervous today, though. I almost moved it to tomorrow because we have a little storm here in our area, and the building we're in is literally like a pole barn. So they were worried about me being up here in the building in case something happened. But I'm not even hearing any rain right now, so I think we're good. Either it's already moving off and dissipating, or I don't know. I think I'm okay though. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, perfect. The t-shirt sizes. That seems to be where we were thinking also. So thank you guys for answering those questions. It started snowing here sometime last night, been snowing all day, and we only have 2 inches. Oh my gosh, where are you? We're in Indiana. So it has been super warm, but I'm afraid when I leave here, it might be a little Wyoming. Okay, that makes sense. And I know, like, we were getting tons of snow a few weeks ago, and Wyoming was like unseasonably warm. At least that's what it looked like to us. Like the West was much warmer than us. It was freezing and snowing. We got, oh, I don't remember, like 18 inches of snow or something crazy like that. That may be more, but I can't remember. It was a lot of snow. It was a lot of snow. But yeah, we're in Indiana. The weather is very wishy-washy right now. It can't decide what it wants to do. Tuesday was in the 50s, yesterday 40s, snowing today, and supposed to warm back up tomorrow. Oh my gosh, yeah, that sounds kind of like our weather right now. We are warming up, then cold again, and then it's warming up again. It's ridiculous. The weather here is a little bipolar. It doesn't know what it wants to do. But I have lived in a few different places, so I tend to be a warm weather girl. I really like it much warmer. So I'm ready for summer. I don't know about you guys. Same here, but working weather is always crazy. Oh, yes. Yeah. All right, if you're just jumping in, we are doing a surprise set with books. It is instant reveal. This is for my girlies or boys, who love a good surprise book. The only thing we're going to give you is your trope. Oh, Wyoming. I'm sorry. I think I understood, but I don't have my glasses on, so it's making my brain do funny things today. But we're on spot number 2. There's a buyer's givey at the end. If you don't want to play the game, you want to know a little bit more about the book you're buying, go to our bin, check it out. We have some audiobooks, some Kindles. My autocorrect thinks it knows more than I do. Right? I know, it's funny. Somebody I follow on Facebook, they were posting and they put their name. Somebody had sent a message and the name was wrong. And I was like, yeah, my phone autocorrects my own name all the time. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know how to spell my own name. You got that giveaway. That next one is up and running. That's hilarious. I love that. All right, I'm going to talk about some of the other books that we have in our. I'll just show the auctions. I don't have my glasses, so I'm not going to try and read, but I can maybe tell you a little more. Oh, okay, this one is going to be a paranormal romance. It is on the spicy side. So if you like paranormal romance, you like some spice, this would be a good book for you. Oh, this one is going to be a contemporary romance, alpha male. This one is 4 spices, so it is really high spice. 3.7 on Goodreads. That one sounds like a good one. I'm not going to try and read these to you guys, though, because I'm sure I will butcher everything it is saying. All right, here we go. Oh, this is another paranormal romance, or did I just do this one? It's a 4.28 on Goodreads. This one may be really good. A lot of these books we have either read or they are on our to be read list, Death by TBR, because our TBR lists are wildly long. I don't know about you guys. Thank you, Marie. Anytime you see a shirt, if you want one, just message me or just tell me next time you see me. We can absolutely get one for you. All right. This one, oh, this is a summer contemporary romance, low spice beach read, 4.16 on Goodreads. That one sounds like it could be a good one. Mine is insane, but I throw in books that I may find interesting or people recommend. Same, I do too. I do too. If I can't find a physical book, then I will look for it on audio. But I definitely am the same way. If someone recommends it, I will definitely add it to my TBR list. I can hear the rain. It's coming down now. So hopefully it doesn't mess with our connection here. Oh, this one is only 2 spices. It's a romantasy. Goodreads 3.57. Enemy to lovers. Forced proximity. Love that. I always love those. Oh, this one looks really cute. This one is on my TBR. I really want to read this one. Here we go. This one it's medium spice, 3.72 on Goodreads. Rom-com. I love a good rom-com. I am really a dark stalker romance girl. I mean, I have found that I really love the stalker romances. Don't know why, but I do. For a while, I was really into romantasy, and then I kind of got into the dark. So, but I also love a good mystery and thriller. I also like a good sweet read, you know? This one is medium spice, also a rom-com. Oh, I think that one's going to be cute. Bickering Bookworms and Accidental Heat. Ooh, I wonder if she's a librarian. Ooh, I bet that one's good. All right, here we go. Deadly Connection. We do have a lot in our bin in the Buy It Now. There's a lot in the Buy It Now. This one is low on the spice. I do too. My main genre is horror thriller, so the dark romances seem to fit better with what I'm used to. Me too. Me too, because I tend to like the story around the dark stalker romance ones. I mean, Marie will tell you every time I'm in a show, I will say that Haunting Adeline was one of my favorite series. It probably not a lot of, I shouldn't say, a lot of people do like it, but there are some people who do not like it. I did. I really liked it. I collect, oh my gosh. Okay, so VC Andrews was my first step into reading and into like thrillers and mysteries. My mom actually got them for me. I was probably in elementary school, but I loved to read. And so VC Andrews was like the first series that I ever really got into. And I really have a hard time watching the movies on Lifetime. I don't know why. I thought that I would like them, but I really don't. But I loved the books. I loved the books. I was really surprised that my mom let me read them at such a young age, but I loved VC Andrews. My oldest daughter absolutely loves Stephen King. We both listen or read Stephen King books. Savings may vary by state. No restrictions apply. See site for details. Save big on your favorites with the buy 5 or more, save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more. Yeah, yes, I agree. The movies kind of make me sad too. They're not all they were cracked up to be. All right, you guys, I have a surprise set in the background running. It is instant reveal. You won't know anything about it except for the trope. But I do have some auction items you can pre-bid on. I do also have some items in the bin. Let's see. I'll pin this one. So if you want us to choose a book for you, you can choose this one. Choose your genre. Give us a little information about what you like, and we'll pick the book and send it to you. We do also have kids blind date with a book. And I will say, if you decide to play the game, you can tell me if you want physical, audio, or Kindle. We will send you whichever one you prefer. But we also do this for kids. If you choose this one, choose the genre or reading age. I'm not sure what exactly the variants are on there. But you give us a little information about them, like what reading level they're at, what maybe their favorite characters are, and we will make sure we pick a book out that is appropriate for them. Let's see here. Oh, if you like dark romance, this one is a dark romance. It's a high spice romance. It's 4.1 on the Goodreads. If you read the description in there, it should give you enough about the book to tell you if you've read the book or not. Oh, I have. So we do have some items in here where you can, if you like a particular genre, you can type it in the search bar. They should all populate and you can go through. We've got horror erotica. Oh, I didn't even start this one. I have a few I didn't start. So I'll just go through and start them as we're talking. Oh, this is a collection of books, it looks like. Or maybe a collection of stories. This one is a duo, so there's 2 books in this one. This one is pretty high spice. Let's see, Whispers After Dark, Multiple Love Stories, Hidden Desires, Feminine Power, Steamy Encounters, Mirrors, Lies, and Revenge. Oh, this one is 3, so it's a medium to high spice. 3.83 on Goodreads. Romantasy, retelling, fairy tale retelling. I love a good fairy tale retelling. I will tell you that 2 of my favorite books that I read were retellings of Alice in Wonderland. There's one book, I can't remember the name of it, but the other one was We're All Mad Here by Leanne Bell. I absolutely love that. So if you're a Disney adult and you like spicy books, read the retellings. They're good. I was about 8 or 9 when I started reading both authors. Oh, see, me too. I was pretty young when I started reading them, and I was surprised my mom let me read them because she was very particular. Like, I wasn't allowed to even watch movies unless they were G rated for a long time. Oh, we're getting a raid. Kaylee, thank you so much. I am going to pull this giveaway, and I will put a new giveaway up, a jewelry giveaway. Hello, Bailey Ray. How are you? All right. So, for you guys that just jumped in, I do have a surprise set going. I'm only on spot number 2. It is a blind date with a book, so it's just going to tell you the trope, but it is instant reveal. Did I start that? I did, but okay, I need to change the price on that. And I'm going to, oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you. I don't have my glasses, so I cannot see. This giveaway is pulling. I'm going to start a jewelry giveaway right now for that raid. So make sure you are following and bookmarking Kaylee's. Thank you so much for that raid. You could have gone anywhere, and you chose us, and we appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let me, I don't know why that's running at 22. I wonder if I can unpin it. Pin. Unpin. Okay, well, they're running at 22. So what I will do, since they're running at 22, is you will, if you choose to play the game and you spin, I will also give you a piece of jewelry to go with your book. Okay. So if you swipe and you win, it's instant reveal, and I will give you a piece of jewelry to go along with your book. Because they're normally 20, but I can't seem to change the price. I don't know why. But we are on spot number 2. You can see at the bottom, it'll tell you what tropes are in there. Get in the giveaway. It's for a piece of jewelry. Get in that giveaway. If you love books, we have items in our bin that you can choose either there's one that you can choose your genre and give us information and we'll choose the book for you, or we have books in there that kind of have a little summary that you can see if it's something that you would be able to tell if you've read it before, but it's still blind. It's still not telling you what book it is. But those are in the bin. We do also have some in the auction. If any of you pre-bid on an auction, there's also some jewelry in there and some t-shirts. If you pre-bid on anything, just yell, I will run it. We don't have to wait. I'll probably stay on for maybe 2 more giveaways after this one. And then we will raid out to a friend. But there is a buyer's givey at the end. If you want to get into the buyer's givey, you can play the game, buy something from the bin, or you can buy something from the auction. So if you pre-bid, just yell, and I will run it. And if you guys want to see anything item on screen, just let me know. If you guys have any character requests, jewelry requests, I can't talk, then I am happy to show you. And if you're new here and you don't know what our jewelry looks like, we have crystal jewelry that is themed. We have just about all of the princesses. We have some sidekicks. I do have some non-character jewelry in, but most of it is character. I do have a few Star Wars jewelry, but we also have like we have a few dinosaur necklaces and earrings. We have some crystal dinosaur earrings. So we do have some additional jewelry. We've got, look at how pretty that cross is. That is so pretty. I love that one. So make sure you're in that giveaway. We also have, I think this was the Throne of Glass necklace. Sometimes my brain does not connect what pieces go to. But then we also have these pretty little book necklaces that we have. And then, of course, we have one of my favorites on here. Be kind of a badass. Be kind of a badass. We do or did, I don't know if we have it anymore. We had one that said be kind of a bitch. And I love those. Oh, we do also have the Terracin necklace. This is like a rose gold. It's so pretty. Yes, if you're boy mama, it's be kind, be nice. You just snuck right in here, didn't you, boy mama? How are you doing? For those of you that just jumped in, I am doing a surprise set with books. They are instant reveal. The only thing, I am doing good, but I forgot my glasses, so I'm struggling just a little bit. It will tell you the trope you got, and it will tell you instantly. If you don't like to be completely surprised, you need a little bit more, then you can check out our bin. Oh, my Glenn, you just got that giveaway. Congratulations. And there is a buyer's givey at the end. There's a buyer's givey at the end. You are welcome. You're welcome. There's a buyer's givey at the end. If you decide to play the game, I will give you a piece of jewelry with your book. Because for some reason, I cannot adjust the price. When I go back and forth, it does funny things to the price, and I don't know why. So if you choose to play the game, then I will give you a piece of jewelry with your book. Ooh, it's coming down harder now. Yeah, I definitely will probably only stay on through this giveaway and then head out. Oh, Angela, she says, I'm playing. I'm playing. All right, let's see, Angela, what you got. Is it gonna tell us? Oh, it is. Oh, you got breakup romance. Breakup romance. Where did it go? I know I saw this. Oh, right in front of my face. And I will also make sure it is prettied up and stuffed full of goodies before it goes out to you. Before it goes out. All right, we are on spot number 3. Spot number 3. Make sure you guys are in that giveaway. Share out this show. Tag your friends. Anybody you know that loves books. They need to be in here. We have lots of books in the bin. We have some in our auctions. Or you can play the game and get a piece of jewelry with your book. Angela, maybe I need to ask you, do you like earrings, necklaces, or rings? Yes, instant reveal. This is instant reveal. It will tell you right away. I wear all of them. Perfect. All right. Awesome. I will make sure that you get something great. All right. So if you decide to play the game, you will get a book and a piece of jewelry with your book. Because for some reason, it won't let me change the price on here. I'll have to figure it out one of these days. I'm not picky. You got it. You got it. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for playing. I absolutely love this game because I don't mind being completely blind. When I get a book, I will tell you, I will even read a book if I don't like it. I got a book one time and it literally, I started it and stopped it probably a dozen times, probably more than that. I'm not even sure how long I had this book, a couple of years before I finally finished reading it. I really struggled, but I thought I am going to finish this book because I wanted to know what happened. And I was so disappointed in the ending. Oh, I was so disappointed. I like the game Blind Dates with Books. Take me out of my comfort. Exactly. I will tell you, I was a teacher for about 14 years. And the last school that I worked at, we moved around a lot. So this last school that I worked at, which I was at for the longest, um, they we had a teacher there, and she would not let you pick out. So if you got a book, she was a fifth grade teacher. If you got a book, you were not allowed to read the next book in the series. You can only have one book from a series, and you were only allowed one book per genre, per like semester or something. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, she made the kids get out of their comfort zone and read other things. And they always had to, at some point in the year, they had to have a nonfiction book. So they had to get something that was a biography, or, whatever, some sort of nonfiction book. Oh no, I can't do just a book from a series. Same. I was like, how can you do that to a kid, especially if you have a kid that doesn't like to read? If they find a series they like and they're going to read it, let them read the whole series. Who cares? But I understand her thought behind it. She really wanted them to expand their mind and try something new. So I understood where she was coming from, but that was tough. And I would say that was tough on some of the parents too, because they were like, why are you doing that? Like, my kid never liked to read. They find this book they love to read. But I can't tell you how many fifth graders choose like Captain Underpants, like the entire series, and that's all they want to read. It's a good thought, but if you can get a kid to read that doesn't like it, you throw it. Right, exactly. That is exactly what my thought too. Cookie Bam, I think you got that one. I can't see. It's a little blurry. Yes, Cookie Bam. My computer is a little bit slower than the rest, so it takes me a minute to get giveaways going. There we go. Okay, I got that giveaway up and running. If you are just jumping in, we are doing a surprise set with books. You will get a book and a piece of jewelry because I can't reset the price on this. So I'm going to give you a book and a piece of jewelry. It is instant reveal. It will tell you the trope. And if you click on the bottom, it'll give you all the different tropes that are still left. There's some mysteries. There's some, I would say majority are romance, but there are definitely some mysteries in there. But if you like to be completely blind, you don't care what kind of book it is, you're willing to read whatever, this is the game for you. I love this game because I will read anything, and I don't mind being totally blind when I get it. I think that's more fun. I think that's the whole point of the blind book, which I love how it got started. I think it literally was a group of friends that sent each other books. So it sounded like it was a lot of fun. All right, get in that giveaway. You can play the game. There is buyer's givey at the end. You can play the game. You can buy something in the bin, or you can pre-bid on something in the auction. If you pre-bid on anything, just yell. I don't have to wait to run it. If you guys want to see any items on screen, I will absolutely run item on screen also. She was ready. She has an excellent make sure you go bookmark our shows. We're definitely, Miranda, I shouldn't say definitely. She was able to jump on this morning to do a jewelry show. She's going to try and jump on tomorrow to do a jewelry show. And I don't know if we'll have an afternoon show tomorrow or not, but we'll definitely have a Saturday morning show. Saturday morning, we're going to do some jewelry, and we're going to do some bag surprise sets. So if you like Loungefly bags, we will have some surprise sets on Saturday. I will tell you, we did get a lot of our princesses restocked. We got the 4-piece set of Anna and Elsa with Spin and Olaf. Oh, I don't know what just happened. There we go. But we have Anna and Elsa with Spin and Olaf. We only have one of our Ariel Little Mermaids left. We got Sleeping Beauty and her three fairy godmothers. We have Jasmine with her genie lamp, Abu, and Genie. I love these. Those are so cute. We haven't had her in a while either. We got Merida. Merida. I love that one. Brave and Little Mermaid are some of my favorites. We got Moana with Hey Hey Pua and their little boat. We got Pocahontas back in stock with Flit, Percy, and Miko. We got Tiana with her alligator, her firefly, and her sunburst. And if you guys want me to run any of these, just yell and I will. We got Mulan in silver. Mulan in silver. Oh, I do also have Mulan in gold. What else new did we get in? Oh, we got Aristocrats back in. So we got Marie. We got a pair of Marie. And we've got the brothers. Don't ask me to pronounce their names because I cannot. They're French. Let's see. Oh, we also have our little hearts. These go with our villains line. Our villains line. All right, if you play the game, you will get a book and a piece of jewelry if you play the game. It is a blind date with a book. It will be instant reveal. It will tell you instantly what trope you got. It won't tell you the book. It will be completely blind. It'll just tell you the trope. And I will send you a piece of jewelry with it because I can't adjust the price on there. I have tried and I can't figure it out. I don't know why. Oh, Sput, you just got that giveaway. All right, I am going to run this last giveaway, and then we will raid out to a friend. But there is a buyer's skivvy at the end. There's stuff in the bin. There are some auctions up. Let's see here. I will periodically check the pre-bids, but if you pre-bid on anything in the auction tab, just yell. I will run it. I don't need to wait for any reason. But we have items in the bin. We have the game running, which is a book and a piece of jewelry. A book and a piece of jewelry. The book will be completely blind. It will just tell you the trope. If you don't like to be completely blind, you can go to the bin, and we do have one that you can choose that you can tell us the genre. You can send us your Goodreads fables, and we'll pick a book. Or there's some in there that have some summaries that don't tell you what the book is, but it should be enough to let you know if you have read the book or not. So if you have purchased, stay in here through this giveaway, and I will do the buyer's givey at the end. So we'll run through this just a few more times. We have about 3 minutes, so we'll run through it until time is up. What genre do you guys like to read? I will read anything, but my favorites are mysteries and dark romance, specifically the stalker dark romances. I was really into the dark romantasy for a while. Now I've gotten into the stalker romance, dark romance. But I will literally read anything. Like I said, when some of you just came in, I was reading a book that I've had for probably a couple of years, and I tried to pick it up and read it, and I finally finished it. And it wasn't even a really big book, a long book, but it just was not my cup of tea, and I didn't like the ending. I was a little disappointed. I think it was called The Lost Boy. I can't remember. Do you guys have any books? Will you read a book even if you don't like it? Like if you start it and you're like, yeah, I don't think I like this book. Will you read it anyway? Or will you give up? and be like, no, sorry. My husband makes fun of me because I will literally read every single word of a magazine. It drives him crazy. Like he flips through it. He might read an article or two and throw it away. Not me. I have to read the little captions under the pictures. I have to read it all. I can't not do that. Anybody watching any favorite shows right now? If I start a book and don't like it, I may come back to it. If I get bored and don't want to start a new one. Yeah, I get that. I literally don't think there is a book that I've started and never finished. I don't think I could name one. I just can't seem to do that. But is anybody watching anything great right now on TV, on Netflix, on Hulu, whatever platform you stream and watch? I watch so much stuff. I just recently watched, so Miranda and I both had gotten into watching the staircase drama, like the documentary. Well, then they came out with like a TV show for it called The Staircase. And I just finished watching that. And my husband started watching it and he's like, "What are you watching?" Love Heartland on Netflix. I love that too, actually. When my kids were younger, my husband traveled. So one thing we did was we would try and find a TV show we all liked to watch, but I always had to find something that was appropriate for them. So Heartland was one of those that we watched. I binge old sitcoms and forensic files. Okay, so me too. So we have Sirius XM in our car, and for the longest time, they had the HLN channel. So we would listen to it, especially when we were traveling, and listen to all the forensic files. Well, they took it off. So now I have permanently on my radio, unless my husband is in the car and changes the channel. I now have Dateline. So I love to watch those kind of shows. He jokes all the time and says, if I come up dead, you did it. I was like, yep. He's like, but just to know you won't get away with it. My husband does the same. Oh, Marie, you got that giveaway. Congratulations. Okay, you guys, I am going to go ahead and run the buyer's givey, and then we are going to raid out to a friend. Let me get the giveaways. So if you bought, make sure you get in there. I'll just count to like 5. Oh my gosh, my computer is so stinking slow. It doesn't want to go. That's okay. I'll do it from here. Maybe it'll work on this one. All right, so get ready. And then we will raid to a friend. If you guys know anybody that's on that we can raid into, let me know, and I absolutely will. All right, get in that giveaway if you were a buyer. All right, I am going to pull it now. Let's see who got it. Stay, hey, you got that giveaway. Okay, it will be for an audiobook. It'll be for an audiobook. So that will be in your package. Does anybody have any friends on? Make sure you guys go bookmark those shows. We will be on again tomorrow. You are welcome. You are welcome. Let's see. I don't know if we've ever been here before. We'll go here. All right. Have a great day, you guys. Have a